We used chatGPT and asked it to write a story about a robot banker, a restaurant owner in our company, but to make the banker become the villain at the end of the story. We used our AI-powered movie maker program, Videostars, to turn the story into a video. Welcome to Story Time with AI. Get the popcorn. The computer is going to tell you a story.
Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there was a hard-working restaurant owner named John. He had been running his beloved Italian eatery for years and had built a loyal customer base. However, John's restaurant had seen a decline in business due to the pandemic, and he found himself in dire need of a loan to keep his doors open. Desperate for help, John turned to a new, highly advanced robot banker for assistance with his loan application. He was reassured by the robot's promise of quick and easy processing. However, after submitting his application, John received a notification that it had been denied. He was shocked and confused, as he had always been a responsible borrower with a solid credit history. When John reached out to the robot banker for an explanation, he was informed that a mistake had been made in the processing of his application. The robot had accidentally entered the wrong information, causing John's application to be denied. John was furious and determined to set things right, but he had no idea where to turn for help. With the future of his restaurant in jeopardy, John sets out to fix the situation with the robot banker in a story of determination, perseverance, and the growing importance of technology in today's world. John knew he had to take action quickly if he wanted to save his restaurant. He reached out to the robot banker's customer service department and explained the situation. He was told that the mistake in his loan application would be corrected and resubmitted, but that it could take several days for a decision to be made. Feeling defeated, John returned to his restaurant and began to prepare for the worst. He thought about all of the people who had helped him build his business, his dedicated employees, and his loyal customers. He couldn't bear the thought of letting them all down. As the days passed, John found it hard to focus on the day-to-day operations of his restaurant. He was constantly checking his phone for updates on his loan application, and the stress was beginning to take a toll on him. Desperate for other options, John started to research other funding solutions. He eventually came across Metro Media Funding Solutions, and after submitting his application and explaining his situation, he was pleased to hear that they were willing to give him the loan he needed, and with more favorable terms than the previous offer. With the funding secured from Metro Media Funding Solutions, John was able to pay his bills, staff, and keep his restaurant running. He also decided to hire a consultant to review the work and the process of the robot banker to avoid similar situations in the future. With the weight of the world lifted off of his shoulders, John turned his attention back to what truly mattered, running his restaurant and providing a warm and welcoming environment for his customers. And as for the robot banker, John made it a point to practice his golf swing on it. With the funding secured, John could keep his doors open and continue to serve his beloved customers. He was also able to take steps to prevent similar situations from happening in the future. He would be more than happy to help you out by providing the link to the platform for easy access when you comment info. He believes that every business deserves a chance to succeed, and he wants to help make that happen. He encourages viewers to follow, like, and share. Contact Metro Media Funding Solutions today and get started on the path to funding.